Hello, adventurers! Today I'm going to show you what a typical Friday looks like for me. Many of you know me as DM Shelby or DM Montez or Not a Mimic Productions as my night gig, but just like everyone else, I do have a day job. My day typically starts at 7 a.m. where I get ready to attend my day job as an instructional aide for special needs students. First things I do are after the essentials is wash my face with bubble products and use their rinse and shine under eye concealer. Since I work late nights and wear makeup, they are essential for my routine. Afterwards, I brush my hair, which does take some time since I do have a particularly nasty combination of frizzy and heavy hair. Keeping in a braid keeps it from matting when I'm at my day job, as well as an easy chance to tuck in my hair in case perchance a student wants to do some hair pulling. And this is my usual work fit. I often wear leggings and a horror shirt referenced. Today though, I'm super in love with green. I'm feeling a very green vibe today. And also, please peep the hat. I so love this hat so much. You have no idea. As you can see, it does say only you can stop forest fires and has the bear. With that, it's time to go to work. This is my morning commute, which I luckily get to take with my partner Erin every day. We both work in the same field and with the same school district, surprisingly. So our morning starts with early morning chats, a Diet Coke, don't judge me, I am not a coffee girly, and lots of laughter and good times. We use this time to check in, plan, and, as very sappy as it sounds, say I love you. From there, I make my walk to the buildings I work. My current curriculum I assist in is science and in reading. And today was so exciting because today we were prepping for pig dissections. Today, I assisted kids with planning on the dissection and going over the organs of the pig. The students were less than thrilled with the worksheet, but did in fact learn a lot and got inspired to continue on. They were actually kind of excited by the end of it. During my passing periods, I usually work on reports, break down lessons from other classes to help students understand better, and on my actual breaks and my lunch hour, I will work on D&D story, letter writing, or responding to gig requests from my professional email. After 6 hours, it is time to clean up the classroom and head home for the day, where Erin gets to take me to work. Robert picks me up, my other partner. And we usually take this chance to sneak in some kisses, say I love yous, check in with each other. Since he works nights and I work days, we are a very hustle culture family, and it's just the way we operate. Alright, so now I'm home, and it's time to de-shed the day job, and now time to squeeze in a bit of a workout before my 6 p.m. gig. Now, while I am trying to do my yoga, of course my dog Crypto must be interrupting me as much as he can. He's camera shy usually, but he loves attention. He's my gentle super dog. Okay, back to the actual yoga. I try to squeeze in yoga at least 3 times a week in alternating days with my gym workouts. I do have a permanent nerve injury. Sometimes I do walk with a cane, but keeping up with this routine I found has strengthened my lower back enough that some days I don't have to constantly be in pain and will have the ability to walk. Not to say that I'm cured, but all the workouts I've done have made it so worth it just to have this. Now it's time to put on makeup. Today is the Alice in Wonderland campaign, and the players are venturing into the Red Queen's garden. So I'll be sticking to brighter colors than I usually wear. I actually just really got into makeup about 2 years ago, when I started DMing, mainly because putting on makeup became a ritual to feel ready and shut off everything else that was going on in the day and put on this DM persona of mine. It's like my armor. It's happy, it's peppy, it gets me in the mood, it reminds me how much I love gaming, but it also protects me because in the end, despite how much I love my night job, I love being a professional DM, it is still customer service on some levels, and I always can't make every customer happy, especially when I'm creating made-up worlds. Though I do try my hardest, and I always try to make every customer leave happy. But, here is the look, and I don't think it's too bad, though it's not my usual aesthetic, but I think it's going to work well tonight. Now, after about an hour drive due to traffic, I have arrived at my event. This day, I am located at Board Game Paradise in downtown Redlands. This is our Alice in Wonderland inspired adventure called Down the Rabbit Hole, a post-apocalyptic adventure. Players have created these slightly twisted versions of beloved characters in the classic Lewis Carroll novel. As well as they try to survive the Red versus White Queen War, and they had found a solution in locating the newest Alice, who has wandered down the rabbit hole after 50 years of being absent. Now, today, my players are experiencing a rather explosive, action packed maze where they were running through the Red Queen's garden in an insane version of the game Croquet, where they had their flamingo paddles, I think what's they're called, and their tiny hedgehog balls. They were having a good time getting to know those characters as well, because I'd made each hedgehog have its own personality, as well as the flamingos. And overall, it was a fantastic, very explosively good fun with a little bit of plot hooks in there for this time. And with that, that is the end of my day. And I got a little lucky today, ended earlier than usual. I was home about a little past 11 p.m. tonight, and it was time to finally wind down. Makeup off, face cleaned and moisturized and washed. And now for a little gaming and sleep. Till next time, and this is a typical Friday for me. Thanks for watching.